Probably not the right way to do things, but I'm an idiot. I'm not a mechanic. I want to take the rear shock out so I can put a different spring on it. And yeah, there it is in there. And it's a fuck. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, the 14mm, but it's got a tab bent over, but then they're welded. There's a weld behind the tab, so oh, that's probably just holds it so you can just do it from one side. That makes more sense. So that way you can just undo it from the other side. And down here, so I think I'll just undo the this back one here and let that link drop down, and then I can undo the bottom of the shock, and then I might be able to drop it out. But and then this side is obviously the one you want to undo, if you can see that. No, that one in there. There we go. I took the bolt, that bolt out of there. It comes out of the lowering link, or the suspension link, swing arm link, and there's the bolt, there's the hole. So now the whole swing arm can move. I'll hold that up out of the way and undo the bottom of the shock. So now the bottom shock bolt out of the link. So 17 on this side, 14 on that side, and there is all off. So once I undo the top, that should be able to drop out, hopefully. Alright, just got the bolt undid the other side, and I've got that undone there, so just got to slide it out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but yeah. The bolt out. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too hard at all. Now I'm just going to back the preload off, and then yeah, trying to get the spring off. Here's the other one. Bloody white. Not going to be white for very long, is it? Oh, look at the size. I guess once you take the preload off, it might spring down a bit, but this is supposed to be a 9 kilo one. I think the standard was I don't remember, it was a 6.5 or 7. Just gonna have a look. This is the stock one, is 695, 6.95 kilos. Alright, there we go, we've got it off. The bump stop, this fucking thing. That must be the stop for the top, but yeah, there's the, it looks a little bit thicker, but pretty much the same length. Where's the other bit? This bit here. So when it goes on, you slide the spring on, and then this gap here allows it to get on, and then slots into that, and then that holds the spring. Pretty easy. Alright, there we go. Dropped it, scuffed it up. Fucking idiot. But yes, it's back on. The top and bottom is lined up pretty much. Oh, I only took a little bit of bark off. Sad, not bad. Now just put it back in reverse. Alright, we're on to the springs. I've got some progressive springs. 6 to 8 kilos, I think they are, and the standard is 6. And as you can see, this one has had 3, I assume they're probably 2mm spaces. You can see that, 3 spaces goes on like that. The top is a 19mm. The nut in there is 17mm. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the spaces off. I might leave the metal bit still on there, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. And yeah, put the other spring on and see what happens. Standard, progressive. It's very similar in size and thickness, but obviously they get more down there. More coils, more resistance. Well, I got the new forks in, or the new springs in the forks. And then I started playing around with this. It's got a bit of spring to it, eh? Interesting material, but obviously it's not made for this seat, but I think if I can trim it up, cut off most of this shit and staple it around the edges, I think that might be worth a fucking try. There's a lot of extra, but can't really make 2 seats out of it. But yeah, I wonder what's going to happen when I cut it away. But so just going to retract, just like. I don't know what the go is. Sure is interesting. I wonder how they make this suit. Alright, so I've bodged that on, put a few staples in it, I'll probably a couple more down there. Yeah, it turned out alright. The real question is it going to fit on the bike? Oh. Seems to fit alright. Oh, hopefully it works. If it does, that's fucking cool as. And relax.